Ladies, oh shit. Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight, we are going to do some wrestling news and then get out of here. It has been said that WWE has agreed to a partnership with Twitch. I believe this is more than what they originally agreed with which was letting their wrestlers Twitch on stream, and that they would. I think they would split the percentage 75%, 25% between WWE and the wrestlers, with mostly 75% going to the wrestlers, whatever they made off their Twitch streams. But now apparently they have also come up with another partnership, which is more for like the company, where they're gonna give exclusive access to maybe stuff behind the scenes when it comes to Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. For what I understood reading the article, so basically more exclusive footage is gonna be shown on Twitch now. I'm pretty sure it's kind of like what they do with YouTube, like the backstage interviews and stuff like that, or backstage segments that they don't air out sometimes, especially after once the show's over. So stuff like that, I'm guessing. But so WWE continues to work with Twitch, man. Rhea Ripley said in an interview she believes that Dominic will have some gold around his waist very soon. Remember, he is rumored to possibly win Money in the Bank. So maybe possibly cashing the Money in the Bank briefcase, maybe something like that. Also, it could be the at this point, it's easier for him to be the world champion, honestly, because of that whole record, right? They won Gunther to be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history. So we'll see, man. It is said that Andrade on the May 15 show of Dynamite was also supposed to have a segment just like Miro and Thunder Rosa, where he would just be backstage and all of a sudden walk into Tony Khan's office, but he didn't want to do that. So instead, they're like, okay, whatever. So he continues to be difficult to work with, show bad attitude. Remember, he had I believe, bicep or rotator cuff surgery. I don't even know if he's healthy to wrestle, if he's going to be ready to go for that June 17th first show of Collision. But we'll see what happens. Bryan Danielson. So there was a show this weekend, like a pay-per-view from New Japan, where there was like a 6-man tag team match, and two of the participants were Claudio Castagnoli and Jon Moxley. And after the match was over, I believe the other team won. The New Japan team won. Bryan Danielson popped up on the Titantron, and he challenged Okada to a match. I believe this match will take place at Forbidden Door on June 25, whenever it is. So I believe the match is official. Okada versus Bryan Danielson at Forbidden Door. Okada is said to be one of the best wrestlers, especially in Japan, if not all over the world, man. So it should be a great match between Okada and Bryan Danielson on Forbidden Door, man. Ronda Rousey said she pretty much came to the point where she demanded to be tag team champions, because she kept asking, and they kept saying, we need to do this first. We need to do this first. So she got tired of it. So pretty much they finally gave her the titles with Shayna Baszler, because she kept asking for it. But then literally the next day, she goes on an interview and complains about how the tag team division is weak. So I don't know, but suppose that's the point, that she wants to make the tag team division a lot more stronger, with her and Shayna Baszler being champions. So we'll see how that goes. Lacey Evans, man, she kind of dressed up like on Sergeant Slaughter on this past Friday Night SmackDown, when she had that match with Zelina Vega. And Sergeant Slaughter's daughter was not happy with it, thinking it's like a complete copy of her father. She sent out some tweets and stuff like that. They kind of got into a little bit of an argument. So I don't know, man. Lacey Evans, poor girl. She has so much bad luck, right? She's always getting critiqued on social media. Sometimes it's kind of her fault, but some other times not really. If they told her to dress like that, that's on WWE's creative, right? Her Triple H and the writers and all that stuff, not on her. Last one, Cody Rhodes said maybe for the final match between him and Brock Lesnar, which has been announced it will be at SummerSlam. That's what multiple reports are saying. It's going to be at SummerSlam, the trilogy. He said he wants to do a dog collar match, but apparently Vince McMahon doesn't want that. He's not a big fan of it. That's more like an ECW, AEW type of thing, really hardcore, really extreme. That's not really a WWE type thing. So Vince McMahon, I don't think he's a big fan of it. A lot of people are leaning thinking it's going to be more of a Hell in a Cell, if anything. But there for sure is going to be some type of stipulation in the trilogy that apparently Cody Rhodes he tried to do he proposed to do a dog collar match, and WWE, most people believe it was Vince McMahon directly that denied it. So we'll see, but it has been confirmed that the trilogy will take place at SummerSlam. So we'll see that. Maybe they'll put Cody Rhodes in the. So maybe what will happen is maybe he'll, this past Monday he said, "Anytime, man, I'll give you my calendar. Anytime I'm in a WWE ring, I'll be waiting for you." So maybe he'll keep doing that for the next month, and then he'll finally say, "Okay, he's not going to show up. I'm gonna enter the Money in the Bank ladder match briefcase," and then Brock's going to show up and cause him, attack him, right? And cause him the Money in the Bank briefcase. And he's going to get super pissed, and they're finally going to agree to do the match at SummerSlam. That could be where they're going with all this. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. I think we are done. I think we are finished. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, holla.